The mystery of the old tombstone. That night, the rain poured heavily, accompanied by lightning that struck as if wine to split the sky. I rock up, and people were trapped on a path at the edge of the village. The main road had collapsed, and the only way home through an old cemetery that had long been abandoned by the villagers. It was said that the place was guarded by restless spirits. Let's just go this way, it's faster, said Raka, trying to be brave, though his voice trembled. We stepped in, the cold wind immediately struck, making the hair on our arms stand on end. Under the lightning, the gravestones looked like giant black shadows standing upright, watching anyone who dared to enter. The waist-high weeds made walking difficult, and the smell of wet earth mixed with the faintly fishy scent reached our noses. In the middle of the cemetery, there was one gravestone that was different from the others. It was larger, pitch black, and had no name or date of death inscribed. Its engraving consisted of strange circular patterns, as if staring at anyone who looked at it. Look, that tombstone, why is it empty? Dito asked, pointing at the stone unconsciously. I moved closer, there was a strange curiosity, as if the stone was calling me. As my hand was about to touch its surface, suddenly a faint rumbling sound was heard from beneath the ground. Not an ordinary webble, but like the sound of someone growling low. Don't touch it, shouted Raka, pulling my hand. At that very moment, writing slowly began to appear on the surface of the black gravestone. It wasn't ink, but as if blood was seeping out from the pores of the dome, the words formed slowly, letter by letter. Whoever sees this will be taken away. Ground around the gravestone began to crack from the crevices. Pale thin hands emerged, clutching the grass and soil, trying to reach the surface. The sounds of crying and wailing came from all directions, filling our ears. The other tombstones around us slowly turned on their own, facing us. Run quickly, screamed Dito hysterically. We turned around and ran to all our might. However, every step felt heavy, as if something was pulling our feet down. Behind me, I heard the sound of heavy footsteps following, accompanied by the scraping of stones rubbing against each other. I glanced back, and my heart nearly stopped. That black tombstone moved, it floated slowly above the ground, chasing us. The carved patterns on it now glowed, crying red like angry eyes. Behind it, dark shadows blocked out of every grave, forming a long line to block the way out. The rain grew heavier, but cold sweat soaked my entire body. A breathing was ragged, our lungs felt fractured, and a ghost shadow nearly reached my shoulder. We saw the cemetery came right before our eyes. We burst down, falling face first onto the asphalt road outside. Instantly, all sounds vanished, only the sound of the rain remained. We turned to look inside. The cemetery was silent once again, as if no one had happened yet. When I looked at my hand, something made me freeze. On the palm of my hand was written the exact same words as on that black tombstone. You have seen it, I will come to fetch you. Since the night, every night at exactly 12 o'clock, I always hear the sound of snow scraping, approaching my front door. And inside the window is always the shadow of black tombstone.